What's going on, fellas? Today we're checking out the Chromag Trailmaster Ltd Saddle. You'll notice these two guys aren't exactly identical, and that's because they're actually made from a heavy stock Italian leather cover, which is supposed to add to some durability, and more than anything, just looks like a quality item. Let's check it out. We can see on the back of the saddle the classic Chromag embroidering, and you know what? I'm gonna point this out a few times. I can't believe how good that heavy stock leather looks. I was never a big brown leather guy, but this stuff just looks sharp. The nose of the saddle itself, on the right side here, it has a little bit more padding, and what they claim is it helps a little bit with body English, as well as keeping things smooth and comfortable for longer rides. Knowing myself, the last ride I went on here aboard, you know what, I don't even know what it was. It was a Tundra saddle that came on my rein. I couldn't stand it, and at one point I actually said to my friend, I can't do this anymore. I need to replace this saddle. So I went online, checked out what everyone's talking about, the good reviews on, and this is what it kind of came up with, the Chromag Trailstar. So I got two of them. I'm going to put one on my cross-country bike and one on my giant rein for enduro use. So really excited to check these guys out. So we can see here the classic Chromag Trailmaster logo, and I believe it says they're LTD, which is limited to the number that they'll sell, as well as the chromoly rails. Now the beauty of chromoly rails is it's strong, but it's resilient. It's got a nice rebound ability to it that's not going to completely collapse on you, whereas titanium snaps a lot of the time. So it's a little bit heavier, but at the same time, it actually keeps the price of the saddle down and the weight and strength up. So this guy's coming in at about 320 grams per saddle, which, to be honest, I'm completely fine with when it comes to comfort out on the trails. You know, one of the things I really appreciate about this saddle is the uniqueness comparing the two. You know, being heavy stock heavy stock leather, soaked in oil. They're very different in nature. So when you kind of go look at different parts of them, it's not continuous in any part. It really is natural leather. So that's going to be really cool, you know, to have on my bike, something a little more unique than a black saddle. And you know, I'm excited to check out the durability on it and the rideability and comfort that these guys claim to offer. Everything seems good online, so we'll have to check this one out. So yeah, go ahead, check these guys out, chromagbikes.com, and you know, feel free to give it a try. I'm sure I'll be posting at some point here on my opinion of it, but all things point to a solid saddle. All day comfort, guys. Later. And there it is installed. For anybody who doesn't know how to install a bicycle seat, you literally use 2 bolts. So didn't think that was that necessary to show you, but there we go. Good to go.